What's up, family? Welcome back to the Stop Sinking Show, where we go from struggle to flow. Sometimes in the middle of my own pain, I forget to cherish it for what it is. And I know that sounds weird. Who cherishes pain? Pain is something to get away from, to lean away, to reduce. So why would any sane person cherish it? And maybe my instincts are right, while in the pain, to try and figure out how to get out of it as soon as possible. I mean, that would be the evolutionary optimal strategy. And if you think this, you would be right, no arguments. But who would you be without the pain? What if a magic wand could take away all past and future pain from your life? Would you take it? And if you've done any processing and gained any perspective from your pain and integrated it at all into who you are as a person, the answer that you would give me is no. And I don't mean to be callous. Some of us go through some serious trauma, and I wouldn't hold it against you if you said yes. That you would want to eliminate that which happened to you as a child or some major life event that you suffer from PTSD because of. I am not naive about the lasting impacts of some of the harshness of life. And if such a magic wand existed, I would probably wish for you to be saved from some of those things as well. So maybe the following statement is from the place of abundance and blessings that I have had in my life that keeps me from really truly relating to that big T traumatic place, that big T trauma. But even through all the little T traumas, the not as big traumas that I have personally gone through, I sincerely would not, if given any choice, would want to have them erased. And I record this maybe so when I am in that painful place again, while in the deep and the thick of it, that I can remember this very sincere reflection that all my pain has been nothing but a privilege. And somehow I feel it is intimately intertwined with what I am supposed to do here. Not automatically, but that is my responsibility to make that be the case. We all have our unique paths with our own unique obstacles and hurdles and pitfalls and hurts laden in it. And I don't think the pain is avoidable in any of those paths. There's none that I see without it. So just as uniquely then, as unique those obstacles are to you, just as uniquely then, that pain, the obstacles, the hurdles, the ones that you encounter become the dots for us to do the work in connecting, for the eventual unfolding of our life and its contribution. But why does everyone look so happy when you're in pain? I can't help but do the opposite of what I'm supposed to do and go down this comparison game on social media when I'm not feeling the best. And everyone looks like they're having the time of their life and have their life figured out. And then it becomes really easy while looking at that to wish for that easy life, or what looks easy on the surface at least. We never really know what hard looks like for everyone. But on the surface, everyone looks like they're having a life better than yours. And while in pain, it's really tempting to get down on yourself even worse and think that what is wrong with you that you can't even enjoy life like these people are. But again, we don't really know anything about them. We just know too intimately of our own misdeeds. Arthur Brooks talks about the 3 macronutrients of happiness: enjoyment, satisfaction, and meaning. And I won't go into all of them, but the satisfaction piece, he says, is achieving something with struggle. Satisfaction is doing something that takes effort. If you get a result, like he said, if you cheated and got the results, if his students got the result by cheating, you'll get the result, you'll get the grade, but you won't get the satisfaction. The satisfaction only comes from the pain. You have to suffer to get the satisfaction. You have to defer your gratification to get the satisfaction. Without pain, there is no satisfaction, and then no chance of happiness. And that's a reason to cherish the pain that you're in, if there ever was one. Often we think pain signifies something being broken, or evidence of us being broken in some way. But in a very real way, it could be the very thing putting you together. At least, this is the thing I want to remember and tell myself when I am in pain. That my pain is a privilege, and I wouldn't trade it. If it meant I would be less alive, less satisfied, and have less chance of being happy, I wouldn't trade it for the world. You are galvanized by your pain. Your wisdom is forged in the fire of it. And you wouldn't see as clearly without it. Take your pain and make it part of your medicine. The perspective you earn while you're in it is the very thing that can serve as healing for others. The hard-earned perspective, the suffering. It's a privilege to see what you see. Only you can see it. I love you, family. Stay true always. See you on the next show.